Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is G Lovely reporting. So today, I am just going to throw everything out there because I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a reflection type of deal. I'm kind of going to talk a little bit about like everything that's going on. So I am moving in 8 weeks. I have been given that time frame, which is great. I am packing up my room as we speak, as you've seen in my last videos. I'm very excited to get out on my own and have my own place and have my own space. Yes, I will be streaming. Yes, I will be doing my porn, etc., etc. So that'll be good. There's some circumstances that have happened. I'm not going to get totally into it, but shit has gone down. Everything is fine. My family is fine. And everything's going to be okay. I am excited for this next chapter to see what happens, I guess. There are some things that I wanted to talk about. Ugh, piece of hair. Sorry, guys. There are some things I wanted to talk about in terms of Trisha. I know people have some misconceptions on why I called CPS and that I called CPS after our fight. Now, the thing is that I was super kind to Trisha. I tried to help her. It's hard to give someone advice that doesn't want to listen to advice, and that's fine. Literally, we just kind of grew apart. Our friendship grew apart as soon as she got with Captain, which I was not jealous of, and I don't know where you got that from, Trisha. And yeah, I mean, I will tell you right now, the whole OnlyFans thing with Captain was to definitely get back at you. It was stupid. It should have never happened, but I mean, we as girls, we like to fight. I'm sorry if that hurt you, Trisha. I really am. That's something I probably shouldn't have done, but he reached out to me. And for me, it is a business move. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to do something for my OnlyFans, and I mean, I know with girl code that you're not supposed to go after your friends' exes or whatever, and that was not the circumstance. He had contacted me. We didn't end up getting together because he's far away anyway. But I am sorry if that hurt you, for real. I don't have any ill will against you, Trisha, at all. Like, I really, really don't. And like, I'm sorry if you think that I got your daughter taken away, but that is not the actual facts, and you know that. I'm sorry she got taken. I mean, I don't wish any child to be in foster care. I know how that system works. I'm not stupid, but I'm not the one who got your daughter taken away. I'm not. Yes, I did call, but again, I feel as though that I did the right thing. I don't feel like I did the wrong thing in terms of I saw a child in danger. And as a human being, when I see a little girl in danger, I have the right to do what I need to do. Trisha, I hope that you end up getting your shit together. I really do. I hope that you end up getting the much needed help that you need. I hope that you sober up, and I hope that you fight for your child, for real. Again, I wish no ill will on you. And people are asking the question, well, why didn't I call CPS when I was her friend? Because I was her friend. I was her friend at that point in time, and I was trying to protect her and trying to, oh, it's not that bad, when in all circumstances it was. And I couldn't cover up her behavior anymore. What was I supposed to do? I knew what she was doing was wrong. You know what I mean? And I couldn't sit back anymore. And especially after the fight with Captain when he was leaving, and her doing that whole homophobic rant in front of her child when he was leaving her, you know, that little girl crying and screaming, please, Captain, don't leave, please don't leave me here type deal. Like, I'm sorry, it broke my heart. And I think that's kind of where everything started. And it was kind of like a wake up of, okay, this child really is in some major danger. And then it just went downhill from there. You know what I mean? Her behavior got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You know, what are we supposed to do? Stand back and allow that child to keep being in that environment? Like, I understand that Trisha was doing the best that she could as a mom. I get that. But at the same time, maybe this is a good break for Trisha in order for her to get her shit together. Again, I don't feel sorry for what I did because I don't feel that it was wrong. No, I don't sit here and provoke Trisha. I saw recently the one video that she did on me, making fun of me and shit, and I have a right to defend myself. I really do. The lies of me living in the basement, calling me a goblin, making fun of my teeth, making fun of my body, etc., etc. I have a right to defend myself in that regard. And, you know, I understand why she wants to attack me because in her mind, like I said, she feels like I got her daughter taken away when in all honesty, I didn't. There's a lot of evidence against her, you know, video-wise. I called 4 times. Thousands of people called, Trisha, I didn't get your daughter taken away. Thousands of people called the cops daily. Thousands of people called CPS daily. It wasn't just me. And I didn't get your daughter taken away. And I hope that you realize that and wake up. Now, the other thing that I'd like to speak on, Alexandra Myers is someone that I wanted to do a porn podcast with. I got in touch with her through Cupcake, and we had set up for the porn podcast, and, you know, we were texting back and forth. Again, Alexandra texted me to cancel. That's when she ended up going to Shoes Whiskey and Crystal, which is fine, but you gotta understand why I was pissed off. You know, and I even asked her nicely, did I do something wrong? Is there something that I can do for next time, you know, so that I can realize if I've done something wrong? And it wasn't me, which is fine, but then she goes and slanders me in her videos when I was nothing but nice to her. And that doesn't, it's not cool. And in all honesty, Alexandra, I could sue you for defaming and slandering me. But again, people are not seeing that these people do this shit to me and that I have a right to defend myself, my character, my image, my business, because I do porn for a living. I do YouTube for, you know, a living. I'm trying to, you know, build up my YouTube and do content and shit like that. But I feel like I have a right to defend myself from these people when they slander and defame me. I think that's okay. Ganville and I are cool. I know he's done some shit to me in the past by calling my parents, but I'm cool with him. We've, you know, I've apologized to him for shit I've done and, you know, all good on that. Vern, you know, like, I know that he Craigslist added me in the past. Am I mad at that? No, I'm not. You know, like, I'm cool with Kelly. You know, there's a lot of shit that's been done to me. You know, a lot of shit. You know, there's one other person that has bothered my family. I can't get into that. But that'll be taken care of in the future. You know, the other girl that has kind of, you know, ruined my life, that will be taken care of as well. And I just want to say to those people, you didn't get me kicked out. I'm actually moving out and my family is helping me to move out. So I'm just letting you know that now. So you don't win in that regard. And I'm okay with moving out. You know, like, I think that it's time. So I'm actually kind of grateful that it happened. But, you know, I believe that karma will come to those who have hurt me. And there will be other things in the works too, you know, in that regard. So, and again, yeah. So I think what people don't see is that I get attacked a lot. I get attacked a lot. And, you know, I'm not going after people in a malicious regard. You know, these are things that happen to me. It's my story to tell. You know, if I have a friendship that breaks up and I want to talk about it online, I'm not going to use the people's names in the videos. I'm being very um I don't know the word that I want, but I don't use people's names when I have a friendship that breaks up. Okay? So I'm not doing anything illegal in that regard. Um because I know how defamation and slander works. Like, you just can't use the person's name. Basically, you can't use full names. You know, like, I don't do that sort of shit. Now, people see that I attack Trisha. No, she also attacks me. So again, I have a right to defend myself. Saying that I live in the basement, which is not true. Debunking that. Showing that I'm not a goblin. Do I look like a goblin? No, I don't. I'm a fucking human being. You know? I'm sorry, Trisha, if you felt hurt by me. I really am. But I didn't get your daughter taken away. Okay? And the whole captain situation, yeah, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You know? Like, I really, really am. But again, I didn't get your daughter taken away, but you gotta understand you've done some really fucked up shit to get your daughter taken away. Other people that I've attacked, Ganville, I apologize to him, being the bigger person, because I had done something wrong to him. Vern, with Craigslist adding me, I was out of control on YouTube. You know, they did what they did. You know what I mean? But it made me a better person. It made me grow up. It made me have a better platform, you know, knowing how to use a platform, etc., etc. So that's what people are like not seeing. I don't just attack to attack people, okay? Because they attack me. And again, like I said, Trisha thinks that I got her daughter taken away when that's not the truth. But at least I'm going to be the bigger person and apologize for certain things that have hurt her feelings. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can really say, you know. Again, moving out in 8 weeks. I'll probably do a little video once I find a place that I love and move into. I'll show you guys like all the, you know, what my new room's gonna look like, etc., etc. Maybe like a space for me to do my buying and selling stuff, to do my porn stuff, etc., etc. So, but I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a reflection and explain to you guys, you know, like, hey, look, I'm not just attacking for any reason. You know what I mean? Like, I I defend myself, you know, and I've been hurt by other people too. You know, I get attacked all the time. So I think people need to see that aspect too in this. Like, it's not just one-sided. I get attacked too. And there are things that people don't see behind the scenes, that my family gets harassed constantly. You know, and they don't deserve that. They don't deserve that at all. You know, and I do need to apologize to family members of mine, because I didn't intentionally, maliciously try to hurt them. Um, what this person did was very wrong to me, and it's two people in particular. Again, I'm not going to get totally into it, but I want to apologize to those two family members, because I hurt them, and it wasn't in a malicious intent at all. And there's nothing more that I can really say other than I apologize. You know, it was not my intention to hurt them. Um, it is what it is, and now I have to move on with my life, and try and be happy, and understand this is going to be a new adventure for me. Um, and hopefully I'll meet better people along the way that will not hurt me, you know. And yeah, so yeah, I guess brand new chapter. But I kind of wanted people to really understand, my side of things, and, understand that this hasn't been all one-sided, and again, I don't go out of my way to just maliciously hurt people. I don't. And I didn't go out of my way to maliciously hurt Trisha. She hurts me too. It's a back and forth thing. And I've apologized for my side of things with Trisha. Alexandra, I didn't do anything to you other than want to do a porn podcast that I think would have been really successful. Ganville, I've apologized to. We're cool. Vern, I'm cool with. Kelly, I'm cool with. Um, you know, I just want people to see, like, I'm a human being and I get attacked too. I just feel like I have a right to defend my character, my image, my business. And I feel like that's okay to do. So, again, I am now moving on with my life. And again, 8 weeks. So I will film my process of doing that and packing up and shit. So, and to the 2 people that have gotten me to move out, thank you, because I needed to move out. So I appreciate that. And he didn't break me. You don't win. My family is good and we're strong, and we're not going to allow you guys to hurt us anymore. So, and I'm stronger because of this too. So, like I said, people don't know the behind the scenes of what has happened, but I don't think people need to know. But just know that my family is strong, and this is not gonna break us. Again, new chapter, new start, new beginning. I'm still sober today. Been 11 years sober from drugs. 3 years sober from alcohol. I had my first drink the other night at a restaurant with dinner. I didn't even drink at all. I actually was drinking a soda the entire time. It wasn't that great of a drink, to be honest. So I do drink on occasion, so I will let you guys know that, but I always have a drink with dinner. But yeah, I'm sober. I am 420 friendly. As I've said before in the past, I suffer from PTSD. I suffer from a panic disorder and anxiety and ADHD. So I do have medical marijuana for that. And basically it just really helps me focus and stay calm. I do take edibles as well. For those of you who do suffer with PTSD and severe anxiety and panic disorders, you will understand. But I am sober from drugs for 11 years, thank God. And like I said, I have a drink on occasion, but I do not get out of control. I'm not a party girl. I live a very sober lifestyle. I am very much addicted to Coca-Cola. That's like my one thing that I absolutely love. And yeah, I live a very centered, serene life. I'm really a non-dramatic person. I really hate drama. I know people may think that I love drama, but I actually really don't. I love very cool, chill people around me that are just chill, and yeah. So I have those around me that, care about me and check up on me. To those 3 girls, thank you for staying in my corner. I really appreciate it. You guys really have my back, and I very much appreciate that. So, anyway, guys, I will be back with more later. I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a reflection and explain to you guys what actually really happens. Yeah. YouTube can be dangerous, so anyone who decides to get on YouTube, be careful. don't give out your address to people. Don't give out your phone number to people. That's one thing that I will highly suggest, because it's gotten me into trouble. Um, and yeah, be careful of what you film so that you don't dox yourself of where you're at, because there are crazy people out there, and they will go out of their way to intentionally hurt you and your family members and etc. So please, please, anyone who decides to get on YouTube, be super careful. Um, and that's all I can really say at this point. Sorry if I keep like ranting on or whatever. I think I just really needed you guys to like understand a few things about me. I'm a really cool girl. I'm extremely nice. Sometimes I'm very naive, but I'm a very, very nice person. Um, I'm super kind to people, like, uh, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll be back with more later. I'm gonna stop ranting now. Bye, guys. G Lovely, out.